Cebu, also known as the Queen City of the South, is one of the most visited places in the Philippines. It is a city rich with the Filipino culture and is filled with beauty. Hi, I'm Mario Escaño, and I hope through my presentation I get to show a glimpse of the beauty of Cebu and some of the most famous places in Cebu. Unlike in the busy city of Manila, Cebu offers a relaxing and serene atmosphere, from its beaches to its tourist spots that let you enjoy the scenery of nature. Truly, Cebu really is different from Manila. Cebu is an important asset to the Philippines since it attracts a lot of tourists. This is important because a large percentage of the income of the Philippines comes from tourism. It also exports famous Filipino products like dried mangoes and dried fish. Places in Cebu. Cebu has a lot of places that are visited by many tourists, from historical landmarks to hotels and resorts. There are too many places that would only be able to enumerate the places that I've been to. Magellan's Cross, the Taoist Temple, Crown Regency Hotel, Fort San Pedro, and Basilica Minor de Santo Niño. Magellan's Cross. The Christian cross planted by Portuguese and Spanish explorers was ordered by Ferdinand Magellan upon arriving in Cebu in the Philippines on April 21, 1521. This cross is housed in a chapel next to the Basilica Minor de Santo Niño on Magallanes Street. Just in front of the City Hall of Cebu City, a sign below the cross describes the original cross is encased inside the wooden cross that is found in the center of the chapel. Magellan's Cross is a symbol of Cebu. The chapel's image can be found in its city seal. It is also seen as a symbol of Roman Catholicism in the Philippines. Cebu's Taoist Temple. Built in 1972, the Cebu Taoist Temple is located in Beverly Hills Subdivision in Cebu City. The temple was built by Cebu's substantial Chinese community. Unlike the neighboring Fuxian Temple, the Taoist Temple is open to worshippers and non-worshippers alike. A ritual among devotees is where one prays to the gods to grant one's wish. The ritual includes washing of hands, going inside the chapel barefoot, and dropping 2 blocks of wood. If the blocks of wood are both face up, then one could make a wish. If not, then it's not yet the time for one's wish to be granted and one has to come to the temple some other time. Crown Regency Hotel. The Crown Regency Hotel is a tall 38-story tower. It has many rooms and facilities inside, like a gym, cyber cafe, and many more. The main attraction of this hotel is its Sky Experience Adventure. Crown Regency's Sky Experience Adventure. It is located in the topmost floor of the tower, where a lot of activities could be done. You can ride an edge coaster, wherein you sit and the seat tilts at the edge of the roof. You can walk or run around the edges of the roof and the skywalk is available there. After going through tiring activities, you can relax at the sky bar and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. Fort San Pedro. Fuerza de San Pedro is a military defense structure built by Spanish and indigenous Cebuano laborers under the command of Spanish conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, the Spanish government in Cebu. It is located in the area now called Plaza Independencia in the Pier area of Cebu City. Philippines. The smallest, oldest triangular bastion fort in the country was built in 1738 to repel Muslim raiders in turn. It served as a stronghold for Filipino revolutionists near the end of the 19th century. This serves as the nucleus of the first Spanish settlement in the Philippines. Basilica of Santo Niño. This church was built at the exact spot where the Filipinos found the left behind image of the Santo Niño, the image of baby Jesus. It was found by an Augustinian priest who stayed in the Philippines. At first, it was made out of wood and other weak material, but it burnt down and was rebuilt again, but this time it was ordered to be built in stone so that the church would stand still and strong. A video of the Sinulog Festival.